All right, so here we go on Steam. Let's check this out. All right. Everything looks good. Don't know how well my capture system will bring this up. So far in my capture device, it's looking good. This is on Steam. This is in 4K, or at least I'm going to try to record this in 4K. If it looks good, then it was uploadable. We'll go with that. But so far on Steam, this is looking pretty good. The thing that I like most about this version is that you can use both mouse and controller, and when you use controller, it has its own custom cursor, which is pretty big, so that way you can't lose it like the computer cursor, which is really tiny. But the controls are natural. Everything feels great. Loving the detail that they put into the game. I'm just gonna go through my stuff as I'm talking about it. So you can see with the menus, stuff is looking good. It's feeling natural. Like, I've been using the controller more playing this than I have been using the regular keyboard and mouse, just because I don't know, it feels natural now. So I think they might be trying to make a push for a console. If they are, and maybe they announced it, maybe they didn't, I don't know, but it seems like this feels good. This feels better than BlueStacks. This feels better than the Google Play beta. So, of course, time will tell, especially with updates and stuff, how this works. Hopefully later I'll be able to hop on with my friends and we can just run through stuff, see how it works, see how the connectivity is, especially with maybe doing raids or something. I'd like to see how this would interact between their phone and my PC connection and stuff, and see how that works. See if there's any difference or any losslessness. You know what I mean? But so far the audio is great, the visuals are great. Let me move my mouse cursor. If you look at the bottom left of the screen, you can see the FPS. But yeah, so one good thing I've noticed is that you can use the mouse to interact with the UI, or you can use the D-pad. So you can use the D-pad to go to the attacks, just use left and right, and you can scroll through the attacks. And if you want to go over to the battle menu, you press the button. For me, it's Y, because I'm using a Xbox controller. For whatever controller you're using, it'll probably bring up a prompt. Good thing about Steam is that it has a lot of different controllers that you can use. So I don't know if it will switch the UI for a PlayStation controller. That's something you might want to check. Maybe it'll still say Xbox controls, I don't know. This is running in 4K in the settings, so they do have dedicated resolution settings, which I think is great. But let's just let the animations play out and see how things work. But overall, like I said, I'm liking this update. I think it's a great push. The game looks great. It feels great. Yeah, I'm just gonna let it play out, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace. And if you stayed this long, I forgot to mention that the Steam version also supports HDR. So if the colors look a little bit off, I do have HDR on my monitor, and I know it's hard to record HDR for most recording softwares. So just wanted to let you know that because I just remembered. But yeah, so far I am loving the Steam version. It looks good, feels good, sounds good. Yeah, I have no complaints, to be honest. But yeah, download it for free on Steam. Check it out. Play with your friends. I'll see you guys in the next video.